Yeah, welcome again to Hot the Spotlight News. P Daddy, I don't know, it's getting worse and worse. Mase and Big today, they said disgusting news about Diddy. I don't know, it's getting worse. I want to give you this video. You see what disgusting truth they said about him. How is he gonna come out of this? And most of the big celebrities don't want to talk about Diddy. I don't know why. Some are saying maybe there is something big, and so some are like, we are ready to expose it.
I wish we could talk about the nights. was we ever passionate? Y'all remember one time? I'm glad my man let me talk about the past. We was in a whorehouse one time, me and Murder. Me and Murder's in this whorehouse. So we left the bit, we took them out the whorehouse. I had a crib on 144th, little stash crib over there between Surf and Lennox. We bought this bitch over there. So Mase was kind of on the way up. He didn't have his deal, but he's popping like it's about to happen. Yeah. And I'm his man, because, we still Harlem. So pardon me, lady, we already talking bitch without, she's sucking his. So I gotta wait to get my dick up. Because I'm not hard yet, pause. I ain't getting hard on how sucking his. So when he start hitting it, I go get head. Yeah. And so he hitting it from the, and he start hitting us saying, you wasn't sucking my dick like that. I said, yeah, it's my name.
That was funny.
I think this is all disgusting what they are talking about. It's like they were paid to cover up something, because someone comes and says we are going to speak the truth, and at the end of that day they don't talk straight. They talk as if they're covering something. If you're to look at their body language, it's like they are limited to talk. It's like they can't say it out. Why, men? Damn. I think they should talk about it, and they should tell us the truth, because the world needs to know. And everyone who does shit in the industry should get out, should be caught out. We are tired of seeing ladies up there suffering because of these guys did, because of the money thing. I'm even becoming insecure of every man. This is gonna, let me say, like, guys are going to stay comfortably single, because if you look at this, you have someone, but someone is thinking about you, something you don't know. It scares me a lot. I think something should be done, and let Daddy P be an example. Let him be an example to all. However, they try to cover, but something should be done of this situation. I think something should be done. Don't just look at the situation just like that. The bodyguard, Roger Browns, came out and he said he was ready to speak all the shit. And meanwhile, after some time, not even a day, he came out and covered up something. He said, at first he told us, I have 4 kids and I'm ready to say everything. He was ready to say everything, but after a while he changed the statements. And now, if you're to listen to this, there is something they're hiding out. Don't forget to like, subscribe. This is Spotlight News for your updates and so on. And you can suggest what you want to know. We really talk about it, but Diddy, man, I don't know what to say, but you can listen to this audio as I'm going to give it to you, and you analyze and you think what might be done on this situation.
I don't know if you've seen this, right? But it was on social media. I think the Shade Room, they posted it. It was a Diddy post that they posted. And Cassie, her husband, left a comment and called Diddy old and fruity. How you feel about him saying that?
I think that him and Cassie be pillow talking. That's his wife. He didn't see, Cassie can't say anything because he made her sign ND, a non-disclosure. But she can whisper things in her husband's ear, and Some of the stuff that she's probably saw had to go through with dude, her husband just speaking on it. He can't say where he got it from, but then again, he gotta know. People gotta know where he got it from. That's his wife. Yes, he's an older guy. He might be a whole lot of fruity too. But Cassie would know that just like Kim knew that.
You feel like Cassie is the one that's telling her husband stuff behind the scenes about Puffy.
Right. And you got to realize he was their trainer. He was her trainer before he became her husband. So she may have was telling him stuff way before they was even married. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Before we get off of this topic, right, because I'm sure people is going to want me to ask you being around Puffy, is there any truth to him being fruity?
I don't know what you mean by really, do I see this man being fruity? Does a man like other men? I think he's brother love. He love other men. Bruh, I can say this, and I'm going to leave it at that when I say it. And this is not something that really interests me. It might interest the viewers and everything like that. But they live this weird rock and roll lifestyle where they touchy-feely with each other. And all I could say in situations like that is that if two men lay down, how many fruity men get up?
Nice comment for Cassie.
Yeah.
With everything that's been happening with Diddy.
I think it's just, man, and as we all sit here, we've been in this game for a long time, and there's a lot of things that we probably don't know the details on, but we all on the outside looking in, and like when you start to hear stuff, you don't know how to feel because like you know these people or you've seen it, and I'm like, damn, is that what was going on? Or like, and so, and we just like the audience, we sitting back, you know, praying and hoping for the best. But then at the same time, when you know individuals, it's like a family member. When you hear something happen, like, damn, I don't agree with the behavior, but I care for the person.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know, when you think about Diddy, like, think about all that Diddy has done for the culture.
Indeed.
Just not him as the person, or because
30 years of timeless music and moments.
Like what do and because we witnessed this, whether it's with R. Kelly to Bill Cosby and stuff, like what do we, as we watch it, we're watching it in real time, and we don't know how to feel because one, we don't know the truth. You know what I mean? We don't know what, and
we don't know everything.
We don't know everything. When it's revealed, it'll be revealed. And then when we are presented whatever the actual truth is, it's like, all right, well, how do we feel about what we've signed on for to be a part of that person's movement?
Right.
You know,
but
we was all bad boys.
I used to wait outside of Turkish baths for them. You know what they do in the Turkish baths?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? Okay. That's where a lot of gay men meet. And they all take hot baths together. That's a lot of that these guys get into when they start having certain meetings with certain people, and they meet them at the Turkish bath, and they do their meetings and they meet their people in those type of situations where they're comfortable at, so they don't have to worry about their indiscretions coming out. You mean? You understand what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, twice, some 3 times a week,